Hello. Hello. I some of you know we're on the road and traveling, and somehow I can't find my mic today. I know it's packed in my stuff, but I can't seem to find it. And so hopefully you can hear me. Um, Working. All right, you guys. So amazing day. We woke up in a little town called Killarney in Manitoba, and riding our motorcycles. Experience. I'm so grateful that together, how they all fell together, so that we could do this trip, and it just it really is amazing. Life is when I surrender, when I get out of the road, when I kind of I don't even want to say allow, because it's not that I've allowed. It's just that I recognize that I my best planning, uh, you know, on one level, I mean, I'm not saying that we shouldn't plan, or that we shouldn't have preferences, or that we shouldn't, save money for retirement, or that we, all of those things. I'm just saying that my pride, my ego, thought that it knew best most of my life, and I struggled, even if I, at one level, was um, trying to, just and turned it over, and when that finally happened, when life finally kind of beat me into a state of reasonableness, I it was it's been beautiful, and it doesn't mean I haven't struggled, because I have, and it doesn't mean that there hasn't been times when I've slipped and back running the show, and or um, you know, that kind of thing, because I have. It's just that life has been uh, pretty amazing since I really, really got to that place, and that's what I want to share with you. Is that I'm grateful. I'm very grateful, and I see myself in so many of us. We're in Manitoba, and there's still so they're still masking here, and I'm just reminded how in my opinion, I think we have to discern where we surrender, and that many decisions are being made from people's egos, and maybe telling us how we should be living. And so just breathe and watch what's going on, and be conscious, and really check into our intuition about how we should be in these times. Many societies in the past have gone off in some pretty crazy directions because the authorities told them to, and so just breathe and be clear about it. I mean that's not a very popular stand, but and it's not even a stand. It's just I don't have a huge opinion about it. I just just watch. Okay, so great trip. I'm going to read very briefly this morning from the Tao again. I've been reading from the Tao Te Ching, and this is chapter 42, very short, 3 paragraphs in the Tao, and this is written by Stephen Mitchell. Actually, it's his translation of the Tao Te Ching, and it's beautiful. It really is, and here we go. The Tao, it says, gives birth to one. One gives birth to two. Two gives birth to three. Three gives birth to all things. All things have their backs to the female. All things have have their backs to the female and stand facing the male. When male and female combine, all things achieve harmony. Ordinary men have solitude, but the master makes use of it, embracing his aloneness, realizing he is one with the whole universe. I mean, that's the deal, isn't it? That is the deal. I think when we struggle or from our ego or pride, and we try to figure out what we're trying to do is reconnect. We recognize that we are one, and somehow fear had driven us apart, and we are one in that love, and that's the thing that my encouragement is to live in love, not in fear, and fear drives us to be dishonest. Fear drives us to kills us to illness, and so breathe in love. Come from the heart. See if we can find that heart space. Okay. Thank you. Check us out on YouTube. I'd love if you did that. And I've been thinking, I just want to say one more thing as we go along, that lots of times I'm saying to you, to all of us, do what you love, be in the moment, be, trust, have faith, and what I love is doing these and doing this and working with people who really want to awaken, not just to change their life, but to completely awaken, and which includes changing their life. And so that's I mean, my statement is I ride along and I realize in the highway that this is what I love, to share and to be. I'm throwing that up in the air, that I don't need to know how that's going to come together around finances or anything like that. I just know that this is my path, and I'm so grateful to have found it, and I really love doing this. This is me. This is what I believe I've been destined to do. So thanks for your support, and we'll have some plans or some ideas that keep coming up around Patreon, and so that I can keep doing this, and as we go forward. So again, thanks for your support, and I'll let you know how that unfolds. Thanks. Love you. Bye.